guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel here at ASMR Whispers. Today we have Whataburger. I got the avocado bacon burger with some fries and a Dr. Pepper, because you know I can't live without a Dr. Pepper. I also got spicy ketchup on the sides. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Sorry, I had Dr. Pepper. I had like 3 sips, but yes, once again, welcome back to everyone who is back, and yeah, let's get started. Today is Friday, October the 3rd. On October the 3rd, he asked me what day it was. October the 3rd. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't really have much to talk about today. I just wanted to film a video and eat. There's probably not a lot I'm gonna say today, and it's mainly gonna be eating. I hope you're okay with that. I'm still planning on doing the storytime video with my friend. I mean, I can just tell that right now. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. This is the avocado burger. Take a bite. How have you been doing today? I know I was supposed to upload a video on Wednesday, but I literally forgot. But yeah, so this is story time of my friend hooking up with my situationship. Okay, so it's a quick story, honestly. So we're gonna call my best friend Brian, and my situationship Nicole. Okay, so this story takes place like 2 years ago now, back in 2023. So I met Nicole on Tinder on 2022. This is the backstory. I met Nicole on Tinder back in 2022, like after I came back home from graduating college. I met her in December. No, I met her late November, early December. And, you know, it started off like as, like, just hooking up and, like, you know, like going on dates and stuff. And we did that until, like, we did that all the way until May. Like, I was having feelings towards her, and I'm pretty sure she was the same. I would like to assume she was. But yeah. So, I remember it was the day before Memorial Day, so that's Sunday. We went on a date. day, and we then hooked up. And after we hooked up, I got a call from my friend Brian, and he was like, "Hey, it's my birthday. We're celebrating. Come to this club. Come to this club, and so we can celebrate." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Like, I'm down. What time?" He said, he was like around 10 to 11, and I was like, okay. It was like around 9, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll probably be there like around 11, but no worries. So I hang up, and she goes, "Oh, where are you going?" And I was like, "Oh, we're going to this club." And she's like, "Oh, I've been there before. Like, can I tag along?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't see why not. It's my friend's like birthday. Like, that's fine." And she's like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Yeah, like if you want, like I'll drop you off at your house. I'll go back to my house, shower, change, and then I'll go pick you up." Okay, so that happened. We're on our way. We're like, yeah, after drinks, like, let's get a room and, like, you know what's supposed to happen, like, it going down, you know. So we did. We got there to the bar, to the club, and I meet up with my friends. I introduced her to every one of them. We're literally matching. We came together, so it was like pretty obvious that we were like seeing each other or talking, you know. So they introduced themselves, and this and that. She buys shots, and she's like, "Hey, since it's your birthday, like, let me buy the first round of shots." So we do. I buy the second. Then we go dance. After us dancing, we go dance and party. And we're partying. And the crazy thing was that there was a song that played when we were dancing, me and her. For any of you that can speak Spanish, the song came on was Ella y Yo by Aventura y Don Omar. For those of you who haven't listened to it, Ella y Yo, it's about a song about a friend confessing to his friend that his wife been cheating on him, and it's like he's been messing around with his best friend's wife. That's basically the gist of the song. And it was so weird because thinking back on it now, it like foreshadowed what was about to happen that night. So after we danced that song, she goes with my friend Brian's sister because they were going to a restroom. So she's like, "Yeah, I'll tag along." So then my friend Brian goes to the bar because he's like, "Hey, I need a drink," and I stay with my two other friends. So like from the moment they left, like 3 songs have played. So in my mind, I'm like, wait, like what's taking them so long to come back? I'm like, three songs have played already. That's like 9 minutes, you know. So I tell my friend, I'm like, "Hey, do you want a drink? Like, I'll buy you a drink. Like, let's go." So we're headed to the bar, and I see my friend Brian talking to Nicole, and I'm like, "Oh, that's weird." So I go to the bartender that's like by them, and as soon as I get there, I see her give like his phone back, and I'm like, "Oh, this is weird. Like, why did you have his phone, you know?" So we get our drinks, we go outside, and goes back to the restroom, and we're standing there, and my friend Brian's like, "Are y'all like talking to each other or what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're talking to each other, but it's not like serious, you know. It's just like hooking up." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And my other friend pulls me aside, and she's like, "Hey, I think your friend Nicole or whatever like just gave Brian like her cell phone number." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. All right." I was like, "All right, bet." So my friend Brian is like blacked out, like drunk, and I'm helping my friend, my other friend, get into the car because she was drunk as well. And I look behind and tell me why Nicole is over there. She has Brian's arm like around her and helping him into the car. I'm like, what the freak, you know? So we get into the car, I get in the front, and she's over here on Brian's lap, like in the back seat, like with our other friends. And I'm like, all right, that's a bet, you know, because I was already mad. I was like, we literally went on a date earlier today. We literally just finished hooking up. Like, what the heck, you know? Like, that's so rude, and especially with my friend, my best friend who I knew for a while. So, we drop them off at their house, then we go back to the club because I left my car there, and we're driving home, and she connects to my Apple CarPlay. So we're driving home, and I see a text message, and I recognize my friend's number, and I'm like, why is my friend texting you? And she looks at me and she's like, oh, like, he gave me his number so I can text everyone. Like, I can text them and let them know that we arrived safe at home. And I'm like, okay, but if he can text you, he can text me, and I can let them know that we got it safe home, you know? So I drop her off, and then I go back home. Mind you, it's 3 in the morning. I have to get up at 5 to go to work because I was working Memorial Day. So I was like, fuck, I was already pissed off, mad. So I wake up the next day, like not even the next day, I wake up in like 2 hours, and it was on my mind, like what the freak, did they meet each other, this and that. So I text my friend, I was like, hey, what happened, like this and come to find out that they were texting each other about meeting up and hooking up, and they met up with each other afterwards. Like it was around 4 when they met up, and they hooked up, and yeah, and then my friend Brian like came to his senses. He was like, what the fuck, like you were with my friend, like that's not right. So he blocked him and this and that. But yeah, it's not a long story. I don't know why it felt long that day, but I literally felt like, because I was already tired, I was drunk, and I literally only had two hours of sleep, and then I had to go back to work. But that was the time that my situationship hooked up with my best friend. She tried apologizing, like she was pulling up my phone, this and that. Honestly, I just blocked her, because I'm like, I don't need that energy around me, you know. I did get mad at my friend. He did apologize and like explained it, but like I was still hurt, you know. And I don't know. it was just a lot. I mean, I still talk to him here and there, Brian, but I guess it's not the same like friendship that it was. Like, we'll still try to make plans to hang out or go out, but like, usually I guess I'm the one that bails out, but it's not because like I remember that, it's because like, I don't know, I guess I became distant, so it is what it is. But let me know if anything similar happened to you guys. But yeah, that's basically the story. It wasn't that long. It just hurt because I was like, damn, like I really saw myself with you. And we were going on dates for so long. And maybe it was my fault because we didn't make it official yet. But like, it was crazy because I'm like, I just like took you on a date and we just hooked up, and you're over here flirting with my friend and hooking up with my friend. So it was just a lot, but yeah. But thank you so much for watching this video. Honestly, it means so much to me. I really want to grow with y'all and make this like something consistent. Honestly, I love making videos. It's like a tire to me. Like I don't know how I feel and this and that. And I love the comments. I love reading the comments and responding back. So thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for 1.5k. It really means a lot to me. My goal before the end of the year is to get to 2k, so hopefully we can make that happen. But thank you so much again for watching me, joining me. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. It's the first weekend in October, many more to come. But thank you again so much, and I hope you have a nice rest of your night. Good night.